Hello, everybody. It's Gabby Slays, and today, uh, again, um, this palette's just too good. We're doing purples today. Obviously, it's just gonna be another. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Another super simple look. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. The reason I keep um using this palette is because this year I'm trying not to buy as many eyeshadows, um, as many eyeshadow palettes. I'm kind of been thinking about consumerism a lot more lately, and the fact that like everybody like I don't want to jump right into ColourPop, but ColourPop and Makeup Revolution, them too, but ColourPop, like damn, they get you. Um, the last couple things they've released, like I've been interested in, except the Baby Yoda palette. I don't really wear greens too often, so that one wasn't too tempting for me. That kind of was just like let everybody else get it kind of thing. Because I know sometimes like people will just buy stuff to buy stuff, and I don't think that's okay. Like you know what I mean? Like, even if you don't like the palette, you're just buying it for the simple fact that Yoda's on it. So today they released, well, they didn't release it, they announced the Raw Beauty palette, Raw Beauty Christie, and I absolutely love her. I wish I would have been watching her longer because she's just such an amazing YouTuber. She's genuine, like, she's great and she's just not problematic. And like 2020, I know everybody has said it, but 2020 has been her year. Like everybody else has done terrible, but her, it's her year. Like I'm so proud of everything. Um, like stuff like that. Like just watching her video today on her release was super like inspiring because like YouTube isn't easy. Like once you because it's all about consistency is what I try to think. But um I'm just proud of her. Anybody can do it as long as you stay committed to, sticking to it and stuff like that. I'm gonna like wing it out a little bit, try to blend it. This color you have to pack on a little more. It's this light purple shade. I wish that they would have put, when I bought this palette, I thought this was a matte purple, or yeah, I thought this was a matte purple, and I was really excited about it. I'm terrible about reading product descriptions. I see it, and if I want it, I just buy it. But anyways, this shade just needs a little bit of building up. I also should have put a base on with it, but it is what it is. But I'm proud of her, and the palette she came out with is it's absolutely beautiful. Like um I don't think I've seen not one negative comment, which is crazy for ColourPop because there's always somebody who's like, oh, like just restock your other stuff, whatever, whatever, but like not one negative comment on anything. um And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I really, really love Raw Beauty Christie. I'm like, I want to buy this palette. But then a part of me is like, do you really need it? Like, do you really, really need that? Or are you just going to buy it for the fact that it's done with her and you're supporting her? Not that anything's wrong with that, but like, once again, with the consumerism thing, like, did they do this on purpose? Like, did they release it on purpose? Because like I know that the That's Taupe palette didn't do very good. I think the Sandstone palette, like there's just been a lot of like very flat releases um put out lately, and people have just been, done nothing but complain other than the ColourPop one, not the ColourPop, goodness. The Hocus Pocus and the Yoda. I feel like those are the only ones people haven't complained about. But I'm like, do I really need to buy that? And the fact that for some reason they keep making their palettes more expensive, and like I'm pretty sure I think it's a 12 pan palettes. I'd have to look it up, but like I feel like that palette is more expensive than the palettes that are like that. And yeah, just like the Yoda palette was $16 instead of 14. Like I don't know if they're like putting different stuff into it or what. Like why exactly they feel the need to raise the prices. Maybe because they know that that thing is going to sell out. Like it most likely is. I'm happy with how this purple is um, built up. Like I said, I wish there was a deep purple in this palette, but I could reach into another palette if I wasn't making a video on it. That's what it is. I actually deepen it up with another eyeshadow. So I'm just going to grab the NYX glitter glue and put that on my crease. I only do one eye at a whoa one eye at a time. I don't actually. Well, I haven't tried it. I don't know if it like dries down a bunch or what. I'm just gonna cut out the whole crease, which is very rare for me to do, because like I don't know, but I feel like it looks really really good with this eye look. Um, I missed yesterday's upload. I actually had a video that done for it, but I forgot to do a thumbnail, which I legit have a sticky note on my tripod that says don't forget thumbnail, and I ignored it. I think it's because it's a pink one instead of it. I did have a pink sticky note and then it got ripped off, so I put a blue one, and it's not as noticeable anyways. I'm pretty bad about it. Um, so I have to take like a random picture for that video, so that might be kind of awkward, or just recreate the look that I did, which is most likely what I'm gonna do. I cut this crease out like a crazy person. Like I accidentally went way over here. That's okay. I'm gonna go in. This might not work. It's just like a little packing brush. And I'm gonna go into Blueberry Cheesecake. It is the lightest of the three purple shimmers. And I'm gonna put that on the middle of the eyelid. I'm probably gonna go in with my finger. I just wanted to see how it performed with this brush. It's not bad, but I feel like it just gets more effect. Maybe if you want it more precise, it's better like this, but I'm not super picky. I'm gonna go in with my finger at the end. I'm gonna put the darkest purple shimmer on the inner and the outer corner of the lid. It actually picks up pretty good on a brush. I'm just gonna try to keep that pretty precise. And I also think that the glitter glue is helping this a lot. Yeah, it's such a pretty color. It would be a really, really pretty matte purple. I don't know why they felt the need to put three purple shimmers in it. Like they're all three of them are absolutely beautiful, but just a little unnecessary. I feel like if I could build my own palette, I think that would be fun, but I don't know. I honestly like that's like a what do you call it? That's just something I want to get into, but I don't have enough knowledge on it to get into it kind of thing. Which sounds kind of stupid, but I don't know. I know ColourPop does pans, whatever they're called, but I honestly don't like any of the colors. They're always sold out. ColourPop, get it together. But one thing people don't realize is like whenever a brand is on that scale, that it's hard to keep up with things. Because like I constantly I for Christmas, I know that there was a couple palettes I wanted to pick up as gifts, and pretty much all of them were sold out. And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait to buy all of them, which is probably a bad decision, but that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna kind of blend it on top of the lighter purple shimmer, just a little bit. I'm liking how this is looking so far. Go in a little. All right, and now I'm just gonna go in with my finger and pack it on a little more, just to give it a little more something. See, that makes so much of a difference. I don't even know why I bother. I'm gonna wipe that on my swatch and go into Tarot. I wish my fingers weren't so stubby. I don't know what I would do if I had nails. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna go on top of the, oh, my hand is cramping up. This palette is so heavy. I'm gonna go into French Vanilla and just dab it onto the lightest purple. I feel like it just transforms it. Like it's such a good topper because it doesn't take away from the color. It really just adds to it. Nice. And gonna go back into the light matte purple shade, and I'm gonna kind of just add a little bit more to the crease. I feel like it got lost a little bit. But I don't think the Raw Beauty Christie palette is limited edition, and at this time, everything I'm just spending money on other people and not myself. So I think it's gonna be a pass for me, which I hate. Like I really, really think it's a beautiful palette. I just don't know how much I'm gonna reach for it, kind of thing. Just because the amount of palettes I already have. We'll see though. I might change my mind. I still have my Naughty palette from BH Cosmetics on the way. I'm gonna go into my stubby brush. I'm debating on what color I should put on the bottom. Look at that palette. Oh. Ooh. I feel like I should go into a pink color maybe. One of these. I know that the pinks, these ones are super light, so I think I'm gonna go into this one right here. Give it some contrast. That's raspberry. And tap the excess off. That was a good decision. I need to get better about not making like a crazy face whenever I do my bottom lash line. And I'm doing it. Oh. I just need to look at the camera and do it. There we go. Yeah, I definitely like the contrast on that. That's so cute. It's such a good palette. I'm so excited for Christmas. I have held off on putting my tree up. I think I've already said that in a video. I'm still holding off. I love Christmas. It was always like such a magical holiday, and I'm just really excited for it. Like I absolutely love buying stuff that like people don't expect you to get them. Like I feel like I listen to people all year for, things that they want but won't buy themselves, kind of thing. Like, yeah. And it's just always funny because, like, they'll just look at you yeah, like, how did you know I wanted this, kind of thing. Oh, yeah. I'm debating what color I want to go into. If I want to use pink. I don't have pink liner. What am I talking about? I need pink liner. Um, if I want to do purple or white liner, and I think I'm leaning towards purple. Oh, I think that this one isn't like super pigmented. It's just a Wet n Wild multi-stick. Uh, it's okay. It's not great. Would I buy it again? No. Would I recommend it? Also, no. This is one thing I feel like I am gonna have to find another product for. How do I even do this? Okay. There we go. I think I said this in the video that hasn't been uploaded yet, that I kind of switched up my setup a little bit. So, my tripod is my big tripod, and I don't have a desk mirror. So, like, I'm kind of in an awkward phase right now, and we're figuring it out. We'll put it like that. Okay. Well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna finish this look and I will see you in a minute. I'm back. I put a little bit of mascara on, a little more blush. I put the ColourPop Night Bloom. It's one of my favorites. I just wish it lasted a little longer. And I was also just feeling a glossy lip, and that is the shade Madeline in the Butter Gloss. I need to pick up some more of that. I think Ulta has like a huge like gift set of them, so like I might have to check that out because I absolutely love them. Yeah. Gathering my thoughts. This is such a pretty everyday look. Like, it was pretty simple to do. I do wish that I put a white liner in instead. I feel like that would have just opened it up a little more than that purple did, because that purple, like that Wet n Wild multi-stick isn't very good. I upload every single day. I didn't upload yesterday or tomorrow. I'm trying. I hope you enjoyed. I try to upload every day. Like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.